the top for 28 years or 25 or something.
95.
Yeah, my maths are terrible, understandably. Gigi Buffon, I'm happy he's finally agreed to retire. I think he was due to retire maybe 3 years ago.
4 years maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's one of those nice guys. What he did with Juve was incredibly good. When the Juve got relegated down, and it was him, Nedved, and Del Piero.
Yeah.
Wakashuka nayo, wakapanda
Wakarudi
nayo.
nayo.
I like that. I like that about him. Longevity. My favorite story about him is that he named his son after Thomas Nkono, the great Cameroonian keeper. That for me is the main thing. Because he says that's his role model. That's the guy he grew up idolizing because he saw him at Italia 90. And it's him who made him decide to become a goalkeeper. That's it. That's me.
Yeah, over 1,000 professional appearances. So the longevity.
1,100.
Yeah, the most capped Italian player.
Yes. He's
But
won
the
everything.
big question is...
And it's surprisingly, the Champions League eluded.
Because
Ilikataa.
Juve have
times.
been to several finals and they never got over the line.
Three finals,
Yeah.
wamekuwa the runners up.
And of
Yeah.
course,
Against
Real
Real Madrid.
Barca.
And Barca.
Barca, yes.
Ouch.
So it eluded him. He's been to the World Cup 5 times and won it with Italy in 2006. So it's he has achieved it. Hiyo tu Champions League, ilienda huko kando.
But the big question is, where do you rank him? In the top 5 goalkeepers, does he enter?
Whose rank?
Oh,
Mine.
Yeah, let's start with you.
He just about gets into the top 5 of all time for me.
So who's your best?
My favorite goalkeeper of all time is Peter Schmeichel. I just loved the way he was loud and big guy, 6'4", and that star spread thing was his creation. But of all time, I wouldn't put Peter Schmeichel. All time, I would put Iker Casillas. Saint Iker was unbelievable. Saint Iker at 18 won the Champions League. Like Saint Iker was just on a whole different level. All those big Spanish teams, it was always him. Euro, World Cup. So Saint Iker for me would be number 1. I'd put Schmeichel just because it's personal preference.
Yeah.
And then I really liked Van der Sar. Van der Sar did the business quietly. No noise, no hoopla, no what. And he was the first ball-playing goalkeeper. I know everyone talks about... He was the first one at that Ajax team of 95, comfortable with the ball at his feet, to move at United at 34. And then have almost like a second career. I put him in there. And of course, I put Jagol. Manuel Neuer. Lovely. The man who has made this ball-playing goalkeeper become fashionable. The guy who made it possible for you to press as high up as you can because he's standing at the halfway line or almost at the halfway line and he's comfortable with the ball at his feet. Never forget the game he played versus Algeria, 2014 World Cup. He was like this. He had the ball at his feet all the time. And then I'd put Buffon. That would be my top 5.
You know, when Jimo said Jagol, I thought he was going to say like James Young.
No. No, Kenya, my all-time favorite keeper in Kenya, and I never saw him play. I just hear about him, and I have no choice but to pick him, would be Mahmoud Abbas. I just hear he was great. My dad told me how great he was. I'd always, if you ask me, the Kenyan greatest, I'd say it's Mahmoud Abbas. I never watched him play. I hear Sianga was also pretty good, but I never watched both of them play. The ones I have watched play, keepers, that I watched when I could comprehend football would be Kenyawan, the guy you've always called Kenyawan, Francis Onyiso. Of the generation I watched actually play. I'd place Onyiso at the top there. David Ochieng Kamoga would be somewhere there. Then after that, we've had... Mario Wino's Otamax would also be right there.
Yeah, Otamax.
Otamax was also pretty good. Joker, but very good. Yeah, but anyway, I finished my...
For Gianluigi, the guy who was seen Maradona play, Zizou, Ronaldinho, Messi, Ronaldo, then Haaland, Mbappe. You guys, that's a long...
He's in generations.
He has seen it all. It's like that player you always know he's playing, but you give him his respect, you know. He's always been there, he's seen it all. He's like an archive for you. Unaenda unamuuliza, how did this happen? What happened? Give us tips. Yeah, for me, I think he's really great, and for him to retire at this point of his career, it's about time.
Quickly, let's go.
From the video, I was impressed that he's a Superman fan, first of all. and also, to realize that he's the only player to have won the UEFA Men's Player of the Year. It's something huge for a goalkeeper.
Yep.
But then good news comes in with him retiring. Then he's been appointed as the Italian Federation head of delegation, replacing the Gianluca Vialli. So brilliant
that's
for
really
him now.
cool.
Good
That's
career.
really cool. That's
Yes.
really cool. Is he in your top 5?
Yes, he would be. Yes.
Okay. Who's the other 5? Quickly, without...
The same you've mentioned.
but you just reject
yeah,
the
only
order.
that you reject the order, yes.
Who's your GOAT all time?
Goalkeepers.
Just one.
I'd say Manuel Neuer because I've seen him a lot.
Okay. Star
Same
boy.
over here. Manuel Neuer. Number 1. I would actually, I don't know why you haven't placed him, but I would actually...
No, I had him at 4.
No. The keeper I'm going to say, Alisson. I would
Nah, not yet.
Did you ever think
Not
about
quite.
Check that list?
for sure.
No. I didn't think better check.
Not even one bit. At a sneak in at a number
no.
6.
No. But he would be... No. At number 6 he could.
Oh, okay.
But top 5 I just didn't.
Okay,
I don't know
okay.
why. This is a good question. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's a good
And
question.
yesterday actually had a good game.
I don't know why.
It's
just not there.
To be
Because
honest, if you
actually,
watch that game,
and now that I think
Chelsea
about
has
it, the other name actually that I would have thought of and I didn't, which now you're making me think, would be Jagol. The other Jagol. Oliver Kahn. Oliver Kahn was a monster, my man. Oliver
that's a
Kahn was
good
a
one.
monster, but I
that's a
had
good
to,
one.
but I had to figure it out. I had to find a way to go around it. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure. It was just the list top of my head. But yes, I like Neuer. All-time favorite German goalkeeper would be Manuel Neuer, just because of the things he will do. The things he will do,
Yeah,
and
for
even
me,
the
Neuer is just
with his feet,
outstanding. Out of this
fantastic, and he could make saves as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
he
thing.
could.
And then I liked Van der Sar because of his calmness. Always calm, and he doesn't do...
Chilled.
Yeah, he's just very chilled. Alisson might get there, but he needs to achieve a bit more. Just a bit more. You need to
What
achieve.
exactly? What
You've got to achieve something with your national team. You've got to get to... There's something... I like hardware. He doesn't got no hardware. He's okay. He's all right. In the EPL now, he could easily be the best keeper in the EPL. He is.
Yeah.
But I'm not. But I have got so many guys ahead of him. I don't think he gets to my top 10.
Wow.
Not now.
Ooh.
Not now. I don't see it. I don't see it. Anyway. That game is at halftime.
Yes.
0-0. Okay. Last song. This is Friday. I'm not sure you listen to Friday on Sunday, but oh well. Let's go.
Yo, vipi Joe, Habib hapa, and you listen